Good afternoon, everyone. Hopes everyone having a great 4th of July. And today I wanted to dedicate this video especially to one of my interests and my future profession, which is graphic designing. So I never talk about it that often, but it's one of those things I wanted to do. What if you guys don't know, graphic designing is basically you make posters or cool designs, logos for companies and all that. And for what I'm trying to do for the website of the program for my degree program is basically you get to make some kind of website or whatever, something stylish, something of a wow factor, so people could be like, wow, you know, this website's really cool and all that. So I have some stuff with me right here. What I've been doing for my band Savage. We used to be called Savages, but I recently found out there's another band that goes by the name, so now we're called Savage. We'll talk about that in another video, but this is one of the designs right here that I made. So right here is the sun. This is actually something that I did as a college class for basic graphic design, and my professor really liked it, and I did it for one of my projects, and he loved it a lot. And then I have another design right here, basically a simple one. It's basically the font, the cool looking font, and with another type of font right here at the bottom. Basically, this is the year that we started. We started in January 2019, and the next design, or the current design that I have right now, is this Punk Rocky Dinosaur right here, with the band's logo right here at the bottom. And this actually was an idea that I had to give credit to one of my great friends. Her name is Madison. She's a really cool person. She told me at one point that she used to draw it all the time. And I was like, that's actually a really cool idea for our logo or shirts or whatever. So if I could use that. And she said, yeah, that's cool. So I give her credit for that. So now I have my drawing pad right here. I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I've done over the years. It's really cool. What I did was help my friend at one point in time work on a graphic novel. Unfortunately, it never came to be because he suffers from writer's block. He had this incredible idea. We were going to call it Waste of Space due to the fact it was going to take place in somewhere in outer space on the planet, and it had to do with the fact that there's all this life that will be eliminated by some paramilitary force or something like that, and hence they call it Waste of Space, to get rid of the waste. So right here is a design that I did for one of the main characters, one of the main protagonists, and he kind of looked like a punk with his mohawk, and he kind of looked like, you see clearly, he's going to have camo on, he's muscular, he's got a machete, and of course he's got a bag for his supplies and all that. And then this was a prototype of a cover that I was working on, but I rejected it because it kind of looked like this character wasn't muscular at all compared to the other drawing that I showed you. So here we have the final version of the character right here, with a bit of shadowing and a bit of color. And as I said before, he kind of looked like a punk rocker with his mohawk. He's also got a black bandana on, added to it. Of course, the camo right here, and the green wristbands, and the machete, and boots. This is supposed to be another character right here. And then there's a few more right here. This one right here was another character. And then there's another character right there. So what I've done too, me being a fan of the Grand Theft Auto series, I also done one fan poster, and it looks something like this. It's kind of a one-shot deal that I just did for myself. It was a lot of fun. It took me about, usually a project, if I hand draw it, and like get it scanned and all that. It takes about 2-3 hours, especially when the drawing takes about an hour to get done with the tracing and all that. And then this is what the final one looks like, an updated version of the Grand Theft Auto logo with all the different panels of all over, or all behind the logo actually. And then this is like other drawings that I did right here for just like a poster idea or whatever, or a character that I came up with back in high school. It all started when I was in an animation class, and I think I have a drawing somewhere. I don't know if I have a drawing of him anywhere. I thought I had a drawing somewhere. I apologize, guys. Alright, well, I thought I had a drawing of him somewhere. But I do have something to show you guys also right here, which is part of the graphic novel that we did, that I was drawing right here. So this is part of the first tale. Since my friend had writer's block, I decided I would try to work on it. I haven't worked on this in months though, because of my busy schedule with my current job and my college career. So right here, this is basically the first. I apologize again if it's hard to read. So again, there's the Waste of Space title right there, and then there is all the whole most of the story right there. There's the planet that they are on. Right there is an alien, which aliens were going to be in there, and then you can probably tell there's an eyeball right here that's looking at the alien, and then of course the human's dying because he got killed by the alien. And then there's more to the story right there. You guys can see there's more to the story right there, all uncolored panels. And then you get to see right here on this page that there is the character that I was telling you guys about. Let's see, I apologize. There's a character, if you can see right there, there's the character that I mentioned a few minutes ago. He's not colored, it's the punk rock looking dude. Again, not colored. I think I got that far in the story. I think that was it, yeah. It was about 8 pages. It wasn't too bad, but I unfortunately didn't get to finish it. When I do have time, I will finish it, but I just wanted to show you guys that kind of stuff because that's what I do in my free time, and I enjoy it. Graphic design is one of those things where I always wanted to show people my creative side and show people what kind of style that I like to do. So, as you guys saw with the Waste of Space graphic novel prototype, it was kind of like an anime kind of thing, but I also have learned how to draw actual human eyes with the shading and the eyebrows above it and eyelashes and pupils, colors, and all that. So, as with the logos right here for my band Savage, again, used to be called Savages, I haven't decided if I want to get these printed on shirts yet. Not until we actually get the band going a bit more in terms of finding the other guitar player and the drummer, and finding a way to get these made into posters. I have found a company that could do that, but I'm not sure how many copies they can print at a time. They're pretty low. They're really great business. It's a printing company. They helped me out print a poster that I did a while ago. Let me see if I could find it in my files right here. I think I had it somewhere in my files, but I think it probably got deleted because I had to clean up my... I think it did get cleaned up. If it got cleaned up, it's okay. Basically, it was this design again, but it didn't have all the dark outlines and all that. It had this entire space red and of course orange for the flames and all that. With a bit of a highlight, basically to make it look like the flames are kind of red and white or yellow at the same time. But so again, that's my video for graphic designing. I hope you guys learned a bit more about me and what I do in my free time. If you guys want, I could be able to find a way to show you guys how I design all that kind of stuff. Maybe if I get a proper camera, because again, I'm shooting with my phone, because my phone shoots at 1080p. So I'm going with that for now because it's cheaper, kind of a minimalist approach, I guess. So thank you guys again. Again, happy 4th of July, and I'll see you guys in the next video.